Hello, guys. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Queen Love. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're returning subscriber, thanks for taking time out to come back and watch my video. Today, I will be baking a ham, candy yams. Yeah, you see cornbread mix and pancake mix. I'm going to do some, um, what I call them is corn cakes because you're mixing half and half. Mac and cheese, and the cream cheese is for to be added to the mac and cheese. I'm doing cabbage. I got my celery, my pineapples, my cherries, crushed flakes, vanilla extract, brown sugar, minced garlic, and all the seasonings that I'm going to put in for my cabbage. This nutmeg is for the yams, lemon pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, oregano, and crushed peppers. And I have bacon that I'm going to cut up and fry for my cabbage. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, guys, I just want to know, what the hell are you waiting on? So subscribe, turn on your post notifications so you will know each and every time Queen Love drop those banging food videos. Um, if you have any comments or suggestions on anything you would like to see me cook, guess what? Drop them down below, baby. Let me know what, if anything, that you would love to see me cook or prepare. Just let me know in the box below. So now I want you to go tell your UPS, your Amazon delivery guy or girl, FedEx, your postman, your husband, your boo, your bae, all of those. Let them know Queen Love be dropping those videos. So without further ado, I'm going to get started with this meal. This meal is time preparation 2 to 3 hours to complete everything. So stay tuned for more video. And make sure you wash your ham, guys, please. Um, because every meat that you buy needs to be washed. If you don't know, please wash, wash, wash. And I'm going to trim some of this fat off of it. So, like I said, wash it. I'm just going to remove it. Not all of it, but some of it. Yep, and there it goes. So stay tuned for the finished preparation of the ham. And guys, the secret to having that great flavor to your ham is whole cloves. I've already started slicing so I can get like the diamond effect. And you're going to place cloves throughout like the slits. And just poke them right in there. And it gives that ham such a great flavor, guys. I don't know if you know it or not, but cloves are very, very healthy as well. So that's basically what you do when you split your ham and you apply the cloves right in. So this is the entire ham pierced with the cloves. So I'm going to take my pineapple juice and brown sugar, and that's what I'm going to put over the ham along with the pineapples and cherries. So now I'm covering the ham with the pineapples and the cherries. Oopsie daisy. You go back right there, buddy. And I'm leaving the stems on the cherries until it's completely baked. For the ones that are probably questioning, why are you leaving that? So now I poured some of my cherry juice over in a bowl. And this is what I make my glaze with. The pineapple juice that's in the can, I added to the cherry juice. Just a little of the nutmeg is going in there. Just a little. And a cup of brown sugar. And I'm just going to mix it. And once the ham starts to bake for an hour, I will add this concoction. Stay tuned for the rest of the video, guys. Oh, by the way, I'm putting this ham in the oven on 350 for 2 hours, so stay tuned. All right, guys. I'm about to start making my candy yam. Enough sugar and enough sugar. Use regular sugar and brown sugar. Not a lot of cinnamon, but some cinnamon. I do like nutmeg on my yams. And of course, you got to have your vanilla extract. And I say like 2 tablespoons. And I use a complete stick of butter. And I'm going to put it in the oven, guys. And let it bake. Oh, one thing I do want to do is slice some lemon. Hold on. So yes, I'm going to add like 4 slices of lemon, guys. Cover this and let it bake. Stay tuned. All right, guys, I decided to go with the shells noodles. I got my sharp cheddar sliced up. I'm going to add that to my cheese sauce. I'm going to start off with a little milk. a little seasoned salt, of course you got to mix in some parsley, a little garlic powder, onion powder, and I'm going to start applying the cheese so it can start melting. And of course, paprika. And if you guys haven't subscribed to my channel, what the hell are you waiting on? Like I said before, subscribe, leave any comments down below. That cheese has got to cook and melt. And I'm going to open some Philadelphia cream cheese. I'll be using 1 complete block of this cream cheese. The cheeses are melting. And I'm about to add some heavy cream. And like I said, the cheese is starting to melt really well. And I'm just going to mix this heavy cream in with it. And your cheese sauce should be nice and thick. And now I'm about to pour the cheese sauce. Mix it all up. Look how cheesy that is. And I haven't even added the shredded cheese, guys. And this is going to go, this is homemade shells and cheese, mac and cheese. That was some shredded mild cheddar. This is the cheesiest mac and cheese you probably ever seen. And I'm going to top it off with Colby Jack. add some parsley and paprika and pop it in the oven for 20 minutes till the cheese get all nice and melted and oozing through the shells, which is almost like that now. So yeah, you might want to try this mac and cheese. And take a look at those candy yams. Nice and tender. Look. Yes. Nice and tender. And delicious, of course. You guys should try putting a slice of lemon on top of your yams as they bake in the oven. It gives it a great flavor. All right, guys, I got my celery, bell pepper, and onions cut up for my cabbage, and I'm about to saute them in the skillet with the bacon. And I got 3 slices of bacon. As you guys can see. And yes, the grease is hot. So like 2 tablespoons or a forkful of mixed garlic. And adding everything in the skillet. Don't forget to like, guys, comment, share, all of that good stuff. Lemon pepper. Because once all of this is sauteed, I'm just going to add a little chicken broth to it before I add it in the pot with the cabbage. Just a little red flakes, not a lot, because I do have grandchildren that might decide to eat the cabbage that way today. So I want everything to get caramelized. The bacon and the veggies. This alone smells so good. I probably could eat this on a plate by itself, honestly. Smells so delicious. All right, guys, my bacon, bell pepper, celery, and all of that good stuff is done. I got my chicken broth in here, and I'm about to add my cabbage. And then I'm going to add the bacon, celery, bell peppers, garlic, and all that good flavorful stuff. So I'm not adding any more seasoning to the cabbage. Not anymore. Because this is going to cook and the flavor is going to just go through. So stay tuned. All right, guys, I'm about to show you how to make my corn cake. These honey cornbread. So I'm using half and half. And the pancake mix. Don't knock it until you try it. Trust me, don't knock it until you try it. And I add milk. And then you just mix it. Like you would do pancakes. That's just the same. And 1 egg. I always crack my eggs in a bowl before I so I have it all mixed up. And now I'm just gonna make small corn cakes. Don't knock it until you try it. Trust me, they're good. And this is the last of the corn cakes, guys.